Greetings, viewer, to your consensual interrogation. All you have to do is answer this one simple question correctly, and you're free to go. However, if you answer incorrectly, you'll be forced to undergo state-enforced penis deletus. Consensually, of course. I am a male feminist. The question is, what is the biggest problem that currently plagues our society? If you answered physical harm, murder, furries, or people who unironically play Rocket League, well, you'd have some pretty good guesses, but sadly, you're wrong. Off with your dong. The biggest issue that currently plagues our society is most likely something you're doing right now as you sit and watch this video. The biggest issue that plagues our society is manspreading. What's up, everybody? It's Hunter Avalone here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today I have something for you guys that is just absolutely delicious. A UK female college student has designed an anti-manspreading chair. Now, I'm sure most of you know what manspreading is, but just in case for my homeschooled viewers, manspreading is the practice of a man sitting on public transport with his legs wide apart, taking up more space than he needs and preventing other people from sitting down. In simpler terms, manspreading is the heinous crime of a man sitting comfortably so he doesn't crush his manhood, lose his man card, and end up voting for Bernie Sanders. Oftentimes, manspreading is depicted like this: the evil, sexist man purposely taking up space to make the poor woman feel small and scared, when in reality it's just men sitting pretty regularly, rarely taking up any more space than women take up with their shopping bags and their purse. This is the big thing oppressing feminists. This is your oppression. But never fear, because Layla Laurel is here. This 23-year-old feminist student who specializes in 3D arts and crafts has graced us all with a woke stroke of genius by creating a chair that finally puts an end to this horrible oppression. Layla Laurel, 23, created the piece of furniture to stop men from widening their legs and encroaching on other people's personal space. Two bits of wood are cleverly positioned on the seat to physically stop whoever is sitting down from moving their legs apart. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the grand reveal. And prepare yourselves, because this will bring a tear to your eye. Patriarchy has been thwarted. The biggest issue women face today has been obliterated by a college feminist slapping some wood together. I have to say, if it's really that easy to destroy patriarchy, maybe next we should design a chair with Michelle Obama's face on it and we can end racism. This ball-breaking achievement is a bold, purpose-driven design. Now, you may think I'm being sarcastic, probably because I am being sarcastic due to the fact I'm not an idiot. However, others have said the same thing, only unironically. Guys, you're not gonna believe this, but this solution to manspreading went on to win an award. I'm not talking about a gold medal in the Special Olympics. I'm talking about the coveted Belmond Award. Miss Laurel, who graduates in 3D design and craft later this month, has been commended for her innovative creation. The student said she was shocked, happy, and honored to win the Belmond Award for her work, which is called a solution for manspreading. The panel of judges said Miss Laurel's work was a bold, purpose-driven design that explores the important role of design in informing space, a person's behavior, and society issues of today. I'm sorry, but any male judge on that panel obviously has no balls. Literally. Can you imagine for 1 second calling this thing innovative? At the beginning of the 20th century, innovative meant the invention of the airplane. Now, innovative means slapping some wood together, forcing men to play softball, and then receiving a goodie bag. Guys, this laughable joke is now unironically award-winning. Just look at this guy. He's dead inside, crushing the patriarchy by crushing his patriarchy pole. This anti-manspreading chair would maybe work if every guy was transgender, but for those of us who prefer to keep our biology, it really isn't a solution to this manspreading problem at all. First of all, I don't doubt that some men can be obnoxious and take up more space than necessary, but this is not a problem in need of a solution any more than women taking up space with their bags. I mean, all jokes aside, but you know guys tend to manspread because there's something between their legs. It just doesn't make sense to ask men to crush themselves for your feminist feelings. According to a spinal neurosurgeon, the art of manspreading could in fact be a matter of physicality rather than sheer egotism. The overall width of the pelvis is relatively greater in females, and the angle of the femoral neck is more acute. These factors could play a role in making a position of sitting with the knees close together less comfortable in men, he told The Independent. So maybe manspreading isn't an organized patriarchal attack against the poor unsuspecting women, and maybe, just maybe, it's a scientific fact that the width of a man's pelvis plays a role in how he chooses to sit down. You might think this story is the biggest feminist fail you've ever heard. However, it gets even worse. Here's the cherry on top. Miss Laurel has also made a second seat intended for women, which, via a small piece of wood in the middle, encourages sitters to extend their legs wider apart. So never mind the fact that there's a biological component to why men sit the way they do. This feminist college kid went a step further by also creating a chair so that women can manspread? Huh? When men do it, it's sexist. When women do it, it's empowering. I don't think she realizes this, but this whole thing right here pretty much exposes Layla Laurel as a man-hater. She claims the design was inspired by her own experiences of men infringing on her space in public. So you'd think her innovative design would work to create more space for everyone. But by creating a second chair so that women can manspread, it confirms that she doesn't really care about public space being infringed upon. She only cares when it's the evil men who do it. Even more so, it's really quite ridiculous that feminists would focus their efforts on such a minuscule non-issue when statistically, reports of adult subway crimes are on the rise. The NYPD received 1,024 reports of offenses in the transit system in 2017, up 8.8% from 2016. So reports of offenses on public transport are literally on the rise, but feminists would rather focus their efforts on demonizing men who sit comfortably due to biological reasons. And then goofy projects like this that aren't even meant to be taken that seriously suddenly win awards. At the end of the day, this college feminist obviously has the right to make whatever she wants. By all means, make a giant wooden ramen noodle and claim it's a statement against income inequality for all I care. But the fact that this anti-manspreading chair actually won an award is just hilarious. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face than a funny feminist fail. Maybe if feminists quit viewing oppression from their privileged position, they could actually enact some real change to help women with real problems. However, I doubt it. In fact, next year, they'll probably launch a campaign to change menstruating to womanstrating. Oh wait, it's already happening! I guess at this point, I'm just a suicidal Nostradamus. Well, what do you guys think? Are you willing to crush yourself to crush the patriarchy? Please give this video a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks everyone for watching. See you all soon. Peace.